God aften. Velkommen til The Standard. Good evening and welcome to The Standard. I'm going to speak English tonight because not only do we have some visitors from abroad in the room, but we're also live streaming this concert, and we do know that there are people in many different countries and many different parts of the world watching us. So welcome everyone. My name is Niels Lan Doky. I'm the music director here in the Jazz Club, and we are at The Standard in Copenhagen, Denmark. I'm also one of the co-founders of The Standard, and I'm playing piano in most of tonight's program. I'm just going to say a few words before we start. And first of all, I'd like to say that we have a surprise for everyone tonight, a special guest that will appear on our encores. We have invited the Katrine Windfeldt Big Band to guest appear. That's why there's all this space here in front of the stage, because we're going to need it to have 15 additional musicians coming up here later on. Katrine Windfeldt's big band is playing here at the Standard every Monday, what we do sometimes is when we have a guest artist appearing here at the Standard, we offer them the possibility to guest appear with the big band as well. And we offered this to Edda Magnason, and she accepted. So they're playing together tomorrow here, Monday night. But we figured since this series that we're doing, our broadcast series is about exceptional young talents, we figured we'd invite Katrine Windfeldt's big band to appear with us today also, as she has this group of young musicians from Denmark, Norway, Sweden, and Poland, actually, all based in the Copenhagen and Malmö area. So what's going to happen here tonight is that, first of all, the trio here and Edda Magnason, we're going to do our program that we had planned originally for you, and then when that's done, we're going to do some encores, whether you want it or not. And the encores are going to be 2 songs with the big band and Edda. And then also we're going to ask the big band to do 1 song of their own, so you get a chance to hear them fully featured. So that's tonight's program. We started on Friday, last Friday, a few days ago, with a run that's going on till Sunday next week, and with Edda Magnason as our very special guest, and we're very, very grateful to have her, and we're very, very excited about working with her. She's not only a great singer, but also a great musician and a songwriter who writes some very, very original and refreshing music that's very inspiring. And of course, as most of you know, I'm sure, she's also an actress, movie star. She starred in the latest Per Fly film called Monica Z, which is the film based on the autobiography of Swedish jazz legend Monica Zetterlund. And this film is, if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend that you see it. It's an incredible, incredible film. And having known and worked with the real life Monica Zetterlund, I can say this with confidence. I think that Edda not only interprets the role as Monica, but also as a vocalist incredibly well. It's really, really went way beyond my expectations, and I'm a huge fan of this film, and we'll see it at least 5-6 times, I'm sure. So she's here with us tonight, and we will do, of course, a great deal of songs relating to Monica Zetterlund and the film, but also we'll also do other things, and we'll talk you through them as we go along. But first of all, before Edda comes on, we always do an instrumental tune with the trio first to start things off, and that's what we're going to do tonight also. And then I'll take that same occasion to present the members of my trio. So first of all, on drums, we have a young man who's from Denmark, and he has been a member of the trio since 2011, and has traveled with us around the world since then, and he also appears on my last 2 albums, and he's one of the most significant talents that I've come across in many years, and I'm very, very proud to have him in the group. Please welcome Niclas Bardeleben. On bass is a dear old friend of mine. We've known each other since the early 80s. We studied music together in Boston, and then later on we were roommates for a while in New York City in the mid-80s. And he's gone on to become one of the most respected and demanded bassists, not only in the jazz world, in the international jazz world, but also way beyond that. And he's worked with luminaries in the jazz field, of course, such as Herbie Hancock, Tony Williams, Freddie Hubbard, many others, but also with classical artists such as Jesse Norman and Placido Domingo. You're on Placido Domingo's, one of his records, right? Oh, his latest record, wow. And then he also currently, and for the last few years, is playing with Sting. So he has, lucky for us, decided to devote a great deal of his time here at the Standard. So he's flying in from New York almost every month to participate in some of our projects here. So we're incredibly happy to have him. And yeah, so please welcome on bass the great Ira Coleman. And before we start, I'd like to also thank the Gangsted Foundation for making these broadcasts possible, and I'd like to thank Google for helping us set up these live broadcasts that are being streamed live on YouTube directly and also on Google+. And they will also be uploaded on YouTube later if you feel like watching it again and again and again. So yeah, so let's get started with some music. So this first tune we'd like to do for you is an original composition of mine that I wrote while I was living in Paris. I wrote it right before moving away from Paris. I moved back here to Denmark last year. And this song is was written specifically with the intention of sounding influenced by Danish folk songs. In the jazz field, a lot of musicians, Danish jazz musicians, have worked with adaptations of Danish folk songs. Of course, the most famous ones are by Niels Lan Petersen and Kenny Drew and Ole Kock Hansen, but others have as well. So those songs lend themselves quite well to the jazz idiom, but I wanted to specifically try to write an original that kind of fit in that style of song. So hopefully I succeeded to some degree. First Dane I played it for thought it sounded Italian, but I think it sounds Danish. You can judge for yourself. Anyway, I call it High Up North, because when you're sitting down in Paris where I wrote it and you look at a map, Denmark is high up there, high up north. So that'll be our opening tune, and then Edda will come on after that. So thank you again for coming. We hope you will enjoy our show today, which is part of our new Legacy Concerts series here at the Standard in Copenhagen, Denmark. Thank you. Thank you so much. Niclas Bardeleben, Ira Coleman. And now please welcome Edda Magnason.
Thank you. I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you. Come rain or come shine. High as the mountain, deep as the river. Come rain or come shine. I guess when you met me, it was just one of those things. But don't ever bet me, 'cause I'm gonna be true if you let me. You're gonna love me like nobody's loved me. Come rain or come shine. Happy together, unhappy together, oh, won't that be fun? Days may be cloudy or sunny, we're in and we're out of the money, but I'm with you always, I'm with you rain or shine. Loved you, come rain or come shine. High as the mountain, deep as the river. Come rain or come shine. I guess when you met me, it was just one of those things. But don't ever bet me, 'cause I'm gonna be true if you let me. You're gonna love me like nobody's loved me. Come rain or come shine. Happy together, unhappy together, oh, won't that be fine? Our days may be cloudy or sunny, we're in and we're out of the money, but I'm with you always, I'm with you rain or shine. Gonna love you rain or shine. Where have the time all gone to? Haven't done half the things we was just a talking. Too many words are still unspoken. Oh, oh well, we'll catch up some other time. Just when the fun is starting, comes the time for pardon. But let's be glad for what we have and what's to come. There's so much more embracing still to be done, but time is racing. Oh, oh well, we'll catch up some other time. Just when the fun is starting, comes the time for parting. But let's be glad for what we have and what's to come. There's so much more embracing still to be done, but time is racing. Oh, oh well, we'll catch up some other time. Some other time. Some other time.
Thank you, Edda Magnason. these first two songs, and actually the first group of songs that we're doing here are from the album that Monica Zetterlund did with the great American pianist Bill Evans, and this is an album called Waltz for Debbie. Now, Waltz for Debbie, the title track, is a famous Bill Evans composition, probably his most well-known composition. That was an instrumental composition, but then Monica Zetterlund had Swedish lyrics written to it by Beppe Wolgers, and it became known as Monica's Vals. And the story is, and this is part of the film plot also, that she made a demo of it and sent it to Bill Evans, and he heard it, liked it, and gave her a call. At least that's how it goes in the movie, but I think that's how it happened in reality too, right?
Maybe.
I didn't know the details about that story, but anyway, they ended up in a recording studio in Stockholm and did this album, which is a wonderful album. And although Monica sings it in Swedish on the album, and it's called Monica's Vals because of the lyrics, they still chose to use the English album title on the cover for some reason. But we're going to do this song for you now, and I think you will sing it in Swedish, right? Yeah. Monica's Vals.
Enkel, vacker, är min valsmelodi, min valsfantasi, en sång i en dröm. Sakta morgonljus strömmar över vårt fönster, ritar ett mönster på alla hus. Just den dag, den vackra dag jag lärde mig säga vi, kom den till världen, min valsmelodi. Enkel, vacker, valsen påminner mig om hundratals dagar som jag varit med dig. Både vinter och vår, och i höst och igår. Våra dagar är bara för korta, plötsligen ringer min klocka. Upp med dig, klockan är 8. Väldig, vänlig, stark kommer solen med dagen, den vackra staden badar i ljus. Väldig, vänlig, stark har du visat mig världen, för mig så är den vacker och ljus. Miljoner dagar, och här är vi, och världen sjunger min valsmelodi. Enkel, vacker, valsen påminner mig om hundratals dagar som jag varit med dig. Både vinter och vår, och i höst och igår, och alla dagar som kommer. Nu är det sommar i 1000 år. Bright lights are dimmer, bankroll is slimmer. Looks like I'm down and done, bye-bye. I gotta run, bye-bye. So long, big time. So long, big time. I made it fine, I made it fast. That ain't a sign, it has to last. Had it made for a while in a highfalutin style. So long, a big time. Big dough, bright lights, a big time. I won't pretend I'm glad it ended. It was fun, now it's done. But I never sing a loser song. So long, big time. I gotta run so long. Tell the guys and tell all the cronies, lost it all, some cards and the ponies. Tell the friends and fair where the phone is, living high. And tell them bye, and tell them why. Lady Luck just gave me the brush off, so I'll rush up and try a new routine. I'm a girl who rolls with the punches, and my hunch is it's time to quit the scene. Tell the kids and tell all the cookies, tell the babes and tell all the bookies that I knew that I'm through. And when you do buy a few beers for me, tell them no cares for me. So long, big time. Big dough, bright lights, oh big time. Ain't gonna grieve, 'cause I must believe it was fun, now it's done. But I never sing a loser song. So long, big time. I gotta run so long. So long.
Thank you so much. So Long Big Time. That's a song by Harold Arlen, who wrote many famous songs, including Somewhere Over the Rainbow, Come Rain or Come Shine. The next song, which is also from the Bill Evans, Monica Cedilon album Vals for Debbie, is a French song. It's written by Michel Legrand, who many consider the quintessential French songwriter. This song is a very beautiful song, as all of his songs are, and it's a very romantic song. It's a very nostalgic song, very melancholic, and very French. And Edda sings this just beautifully, and we love playing this with her. So we're going to do this for you now. Here comes Edda's version of Once Upon a Summertime.
stopped beside, then in a flower stall, a bunch of bright forget-me-nots was all I let you buy me. Once upon a summertime, just like today, we laughed the happy afternoon away and stole a kiss in every street cafe. You were sweeter than the blossom in the tree. I was as proud as any girl could be, as if the mayor had offered me the key to Paris. Now another winter time has come and gone. The pigeons feeding in the square have flown, but I remember when the vespers chime. You loved me once upon a summertime. Beside then in a flower stall, a bunch of bright forget-me-nots was all I let you buy me. Once upon a summertime, just like today, we laughed the happy afternoon away and stole a kiss in every street cafe. You were sweeter than the blossom in the tree. I was as proud as any girl could be, as if the mayor had offered me the key to Paris. Now another winter time has come and gone. The pigeons feeding in the square have flown, but I remember when the vespers chime. You loved me once upon a summer time. The sun, the moon, the stars, and all the glitter in between, above and around, from all the sparkles in your eyes as we swing along on a moonbeam and slide down the rainbow of love. I feel the angels looking down and they're singing a song, and the fairies sing along and they are dancing. I dreamed a lifetime on a dream that just came true, and the stars keep on falling, falling like we keep on falling as we are caught between a smile and a tear. On a moonbeam and slide down the rainbow of love. I feel the angels looking down and they sing a song, and the fairies sing along and they are dancing. I dreamed a lifetime on a dream that just came true, and the stars keep on falling, falling like we keep on falling as we are caught between a smile and a tear. We got caught between a smile and a tear.
Thank you so much, Edda Magnason. Thank you. With this song, we entered a part of our program where we're doing a few original songs for you. This one was a song of mine, or at least the music. I wrote the melody, and the lyrics were written by Lisa Nilsson, and it is the title track from the film I did some years ago called Between a Smile and a Tear. We'd like to continue with a wonderful song of Edda's from her new album, which is called Woman Travels Alone. And Edda actually started out as a pianist before taking up singing, so I'm going to let her accompany herself on this one. Why don't you introduce the song while I get your microphone ready?
Yeah, it's a short little tune that I wrote after I've seen the movie Amour. Maybe some here have seen it. It's a French movie about this old couple, beautiful, sad movie, as this song is, about how the wife gradually loses her memory of because of Alzheimer's, and the man keeps take care of her and remember her as she was in her young days. So this song is called Hombre I Know. Try to play it in these shoes. Okay. Ooh, doo 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 doo, doo 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 doo, doo 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 doo, and doo 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 doo, doo 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 doo, doo 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 doo. Here comes an hombre that I know. He's smiling like I do. That's how I remember, how I remember you. Here comes an hombre that I know. He's smiling like I do. That's how I remember, how I remember you. Ooh, doo 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 doo, doo 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 doo, doo 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 doo, and doo 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 doo, doo 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 doo, doo 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 doo. Ooh, doo 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 doo, doo 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 doo, doo 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 doo, and doo 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 doo, doo 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 doo, doo 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 doo.
Isn't that a wonderful song? I love it, really, really. It's such an intense mood, and then even though it's short, I want to hear it again and again. It reminds me of, I lived in Paris for many, many years, and I used to watch these reruns on TV with these old movies from the 70s, like with Alain Delon and Jean-Paul Belmondo, and this song kind of reminds me of this atmosphere of these French films. It could have been a soundtrack for one of those. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to return to a few Monica Cederlund songs. This next one was in the film as well. This is a very famous Swedish song written by Ole Adolphson. It's called Trubbel. And I think, without knowing for sure, but I think Monica is the one that made it famous outside of Sweden, at least in the jazz world, where I've heard it for years, instrumental versions first before hearing the actual vocal version. People like Kenny Drew, Niels Lan Petersen were playing this on a regular basis, and it's a beautiful melody, but once you get to know the story, the lyrics, it's really, it takes on a whole nother dimension. This is an epic. It's like a really, when you hear the lyrics, you have to really follow every verse. It's like a whole evolution. It's like a epic story. And maybe you can tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, it's so many small, subtle mood changes in that song, so it's even hard to tell it straight how it is. But it's you can say it's a peaceful garden with a couple who lives there and that gets interrupted by a very charming sociopath, you can say, who first charmed the original version is a man who's singing, but I know Monica changed it to be singable for a woman. So in this version, it's a woman who come and charm first the man, and then she what do you say? Fire her. Oh. Yeah, he leaves her, and then when she returned to her original husband, he loved her so much, so he feel betrayed too. So he go and search up that, or she, go and search up that woman, and instead of like killing her, that was the intention. Instead, she becomes friends with her because she's so charming. So it's impossible to, she's so manipulative. Yeah, so it's even more tragic, and in the end, they just keep on living together as if nothing has happened. Yeah, I love that. I love this song very much. Yeah, so let's sing it. Nu lyser ängarna av sommarens alla blommor. Nu surrar bin och fåglar sjunger överallt. Nu stryker vinden genom trädens höga kronor. Men i min trädgård är det visset mörkt och kallt. Här är det risigt och förvuxet, fult och snårigt och lika hopplöst grått och trist som i mitt bröst. Där ute doftar det av sommarns alla dofter. Där är det sommar, men här inne är det höst. Jag levde lycklig här med dig och mina katter. Ett liv i synd och utan omsorg att bli frälst. Försonat med min karaktär, för jag har aldrig förmått att säga nej till någonting som helst. Och aldrig nekat mig det ena eller andra. Och levat livet tills jag krossades en dag. Det började med att du bedrog mig med en annan. En som du sa var mycket finare än jag. Vårt gräl tog veckor, ropen blandades med gråten. Och jag blev grundligt jämförd med din fina vän. Tills du bekände att hon givit dig på båten. Då blev det dödstyst här i trädgården igen. Ifrån den stunden var den kvinnan dubbelt hatad. Hon hade lekt med dig, med oss, ett litet slag. Och jag kände det som även jag var ratad. Jag ville slåss och gick mot mitt livs nederlag. Gick med hammaren beredd under min kappa. När hon kom ut i sidenpumps och sa goddag. Kom in och slå dig ner en stund så får vi prata. Jag bara stammade, nu minns jag inte vad. Och jag blev bjuden på likör och cigarillar. Och kunde inte få mig till att säga nej. Och när vi skildes var vi bästisar och bundis. Och jag tog saker som du glömt med hem till dig. Jag går omkring i mitt Pompeji bland ruiner. Jag traskar runt i resterna utav vårt liv. Men du ska ge mig pikar om sekiner. Och aldrig ska du bli en annans tidsfördriv. Nej, åt det gamla ska vi binda vackra kransar. Och ta mitt liv och mina katter som de är. Och trots all kärleksbrist och trasighet och fransar, dig ska jag älska livet ut. Dig har jag kär.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We have one more song for you with this group. Before we go, I'd like to introduce everyone to you one more time. Please, first of all, give it up for Edda Magnason. Niclas Bardeleben on drums. And Ira Coleman on bass. Again, I'm Niels Lan Doky on piano. Thank you.
What a little moonlight can do. What a little moonlight can do to you. You in love, your heart is fluttering all day long. You only stutter cause you for sure just want to throw it off the way. I love you. What a little moonlight can do. Wait a while till little moonbeam comes peeping through. He get bored, you can resist him. All you say when you have kissed him is ooh. What little moonlight can do. Ooh, vad en liten gumma kan gno. Ooh, vad en liten gumma kan gno. Jäntor nu är alltid trötta, vi står i. Fast vi är nötta, man får stå på. Om man ska få det som man helst vill ha det. Vad en liten gumma kan gno. Vill du nåt får du inte ligga och bara glo. Vad som jag var pigg och vaken, håll igång och gnugga slagen vrå. Vad en liten gumma kan gro. Vad en liten gumma kan gno. Vad en liten gumma kan gno. Jäntor nu är alltid trötta, vi står upp. Fast vi är nötta, man får stå på. Om man ska få det som man helst vill ha det. Vad en liten gumma kan gno. Vill du nåt får du inte ligga och bara glo. Vad but ooh, what little moonlight can do. Ooh, what little moonlight can do.
Thank you once again, Edda Magnason, Niclas, Bardeleben, Ira Coleman, and I'm Niels Lan Doky. Thank you. Okay, thank you. So now comes the encores. So in a moment we're going to have a big band up here, but we're going to just take a short, very short technical installation break. So go for it, Jens, and we'll call the big band up as soon as the technical transition is done. So bear with us a moment. Thank you. Okay, I think we're ready. I think that was quick. I think that's the quickest stage change I've ever seen, especially for a 15-piece band. So welcome to the Katrine Windfeldt Big Band, led by Katrine Windfeldt. That's her right here. Give her a hand. So Katrine and her band are here every Monday night, and it's been very, very exciting to follow them every Monday, try out different things. It has a bit of a workshop character. They're trying different things and adding new things all the time and changing things. And then occasionally they have a guest artist appearing with them, like tomorrow. Edda Magnason had agreed to guest appear with them, so we figured, why don't we ask you guys to guest appear with us tonight? So here we go. Here is our encores featuring our special guest, the Katrine Windfeldt Big Band, and you're going to do 2 songs with Edda, including one song of Edda's that you've arranged, and then I'll let you explain the rest. All right.
Thank you so much. Yeah, this is Katrine Windfeldt, big band in my name. We're going to play some of my tunes, but at first we'll play 2 tunes featuring Edda. And I chose to arrange Edda's tune Anchor from her new record. And then we will also perform Chikoria's You're Everything from the record Light as a Feather from '72. But here comes Anchor, written by Edda Magnason.
Bonnie, and I'm crying over you, Bonnie. Rain again, it rains again. These crazy summers coming to an end. Candlelight, the candlelight, I'm warm again around you, candlelight. Cool again, it's cool again. These crazy summers coming to an end. Stay with me, honey, stay with me, darling. Say that it's not too late. Take what you carry and drop it as an anchor. See, we've come a long way, we've come a long way, we've come a long way. Call again, I call again, but gone with the glamour, my new friends. Dark again, it's dark again. These crazy summers coming to an end. Stay with me, honey, stay with me, darling. Say that it's not too late. Take what you carry and drop it as an anchor. See, we've come a long way, we've come a long way, we've come a long
Thank you so much, Edda Magnason. And on the alto saxophone solo, you heard Søren Høst. Now we will continue with a great song written by Chicoria, which I arranged for this occasion because I know that Edda liked to sing this tune, so I thought, yes, I make a funny and happy arrangement of this tune. So here it is, You're Everything.
In my life, nothing seems alright. Has to be with you, and when I'm with you, I always sing, you're everything. And as time goes by, floating like a bird, am I. Even some birds I know I'll sing, you're everything. nothing seems alright. Has to be with you, and when I'm with you, I always think you're everything. And as time goes by, float like a bird am I. Even some birds, I know, all sing you're everything. Ooh, days are so much fun for those who know that in love our life's a game. And as we go dancing for the sun in love, and as time goes by, float like a bird am I. Even some birds I know all sing you're everything. And as we go dancing for the sun in love, and as time goes by, float like a bird am I. Even some birds I know I'll sing you're everything. Life's a game, and as we go dancing for the sun in love, and as time goes by, float like a bird am I. Even some birds I know all sing you're everything.
Thank you so much, Edda Magnason, for guesting us. Edda Magnason. Thank you. On the tenor saxophone, you heard Marika Andersson. You heard Anders Malta on the trombone. And you heard Jakob Wittek on the alto saxophone.
And Katrina Winter. Thank you. Wow, when we first talked about bringing you in here, we were concerned about space, but Katrina has there's no limits as to what she will overcome, and the first night she managed to fit everyone on stage, 15 people on the stage.
Everybody lost 10 kilos just before we...
But this band is made up of musicians from not only Denmark, but also Sweden, Norway, and Poland, right? So it's a very international gathering we have here every Monday at 8:30. So come back and hear them. We're going to let them play some of their own music. What are you going to play for us?
We're going to play one of my tunes called Aircraft.
All right, let's hear it. Katrine Windfeldt, big band.
Come
Thank you so much. That was Aircraft. I guess you know why. And we had some wonderful solo players. We had Jørgen Abelli on the trombone solo. And on the trumpet solo, we had Erik Kimestad. And on the drums tonight, we have Henrik Holst Hansen. We have one tune last for tonight. Thank you for coming and everything. It was nice to play for you. We will play also one of my tunes called Agta Hunden. you so much. Thank you so much. We had Jakob Witek on the alto solo. Henrik Holst Hansen on the drums. On the bass, Johannes Watt. On the guitar, Victor Sandström. And the trumpet section, Erik Himestad Pedersen, Rolf Tofte Sørensen, and Magnus Oset. And the trombone section, Anders Malta, Johan Nordberg, Jørgen Nabelli. And the saxophone, we have Toge Reines, we have Marika Andersen, we have Jakob Witek, Søren Høst, and Roar Lellem Larsen. Thank you so much. Katrine Windfeldt, Big Band.
And the big band leader, Katrine Windfeldt. Give her a hand.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, everyone. I'd like to just round off and mention that our next broadcast will be in 2 weeks from now, December 21st, same time, 8 p.m. From here, and it will be a fantastic international quartet featuring the amazing, very, very young Indonesian pianist from Bali, Joey Alexander, and Hungarian tenor saxophone player Gabor Bola, and the incredible Danish drummer Morten Lund, and the fantastic Swedish bass player Mathias Svensson. So that will be our New Legacy Concerts number 4 coming up. So thank you again, Katrine Windfeldt, Big Band, Edda Magnason, Ira Coleman, and Niclas Bardeleben. And I'm Niels Lan Doky. Thank you so much. Good night.